Good morning. Good morning, men and women of God. I pray you are having an awesome Tuesday. Well, today is a snowy day. A lot of snow. A lot of snow. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You can always get the good out the bad and everything that God allows to come forth. Look at this. Even though we had a snowstorm today, I still had to get that walk in. But even though we had a snowstorm, look how beautiful it is. Oh, it's gorgeous. You know, as I was doing my walk and talk with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I kept hearing justice. How we as believers ask for justice, even sinners ask for justice, but yet do we qualify for justice? And I'm going to make this make sense. We as believers have a right to justice, yes, because we serve a just God. But with that comes obedience. So are we asking God for justice and not doing what he has called us to do? Or we are asking God to vindicate us and we're in disobedience to God? How can God bring forth justice in our lives if we're walking in sin? How can we ask God to bring justice in our lives if we are practicing sin? We have no right to ask God for justice if we're not living right, if we're not doing that which God has called us to. So, men and women of God, let's ask ourselves today, are we meeting the qualifications that God has asked us to meet so that he can bring forth his justice in our lives? This is something we need to do. We need to do that self-checking. We need to take that self-inventory, men and women of God, and make sure that we have no open doors where justice cannot come forth because we have tied the hands of God because of disobedience. So let's get in our prayer closet. Let's get before the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit today. And let's make sure that as we ask for him to bring forth his justice, as we ask for him to vindicate us, that we ourselves have no open doors to the enemy because of disobedience. So again, let's check. Let's do those self-checks. Let's do those self-examinations and make sure that when we go before the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit and asking for justice and vindication in our lives or in our loved ones' lives, that we ourselves have no open doors because of disobedience, sin, witchcraft, manipulation, those things that hinder God from moving in our lives. I am Apostle and Prophet Marcella of Prophets to the Nations. Let's make this a great day. Let's make sure that we have no open doors to the enemy. God bless. I'll see you soon. Lord, say the same. Bye.